just quickly, this is the setup we use. So here's the black backdrop. There's Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Yeah, there's the light. This is our backlight. I don't know who that guy is. And there's Dave's whiteboard that he uses. So that sits behind the camera.
And they're the bullet points that I was talking about.
Yeah, so that's what he uses. So he refers to them. And once we get into the filming stage, I'll talk to you about how to prepare and deliver that. Questions? Any final questions?
And just as the mic's going around as well, so if you think about it, think about each slide, think about what you have, what it is that you need. You need to address all of these areas. If you haven't done video before, you might as well sort of start anything that Ben's recommended. He only recommends if it's okay to get started with. So you can't go wrong by following what he's got. You're going to spend about a couple of $100 on a camera, maybe about $500 on lights, a couple of $100 on audio, a couple of $100 on the tripod, and then you could even do the backdrop with a lot less. Get a sheet, you know, make sure it's clean, put it in the washing machine first, because the cameras do pick up stuff on the very... Anyway, I'll end it there. It doesn't cost you very much to get started.
Yeah, it's just a question on lighting. If you're doing just a lot of flip filming, that seems to be the only one that's a bit more cost prohibitive. Is there a MacGyver sort of half option with lighting?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can use a lamp. You can, like, use a lamp if you have to, but maybe put some diffusion in front of it. Like or there's stuff called Scrim, which is like it's fire retardant. I've got some here actually. It's kind of it's more fibrous. Like that stuff. I mean, that's kind of like professional stuff that you can buy. But again, that will basically you want even light, because with these kind of things, it doesn't distribute light evenly, and so you get shadows on the face, and you can look tired and you can look not your best kind of thing. So with the flip, you can set up some lamps, but I'd recommend diffusing them.
Yeah. Do it outside in the sun is a tip that I have. I can see it. Also, too, you can actually at sort of lighting stores, you can actually get just white light bulbs, which is better than yellow lights as well.
Yeah.
It's a small thing. It's
I think
big
I paid about $15 or $10 per globe in there because I went for white lights. Just go to a lighting store. The white lights do make a big difference. Otherwise, you get a yellowy type of stuff. You can overcome it with some white balance stuff, but I'd still tend towards going the globe.
Yeah.
We might finish on the last.
Just a few comments on video. If you're if you're recording video in a room, and you really want to get a great outcome, and you haven't got special lights or anything, just make sure you use natural light flooding.
Use available light, absolutely.
Try and position yourself so the natural light's flooding onto the subject.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're shooting web video, computer video, so you're shooting to the screen, have the natural light shining onto you with the computer in between you and the light.
Yeah.
Reflectors, obviously, if you're out in the sun, so eventually reflect back into face.
Yes.
To get rid of the shadows and stuff like that.
Or to soften out the blow.
Yeah.
Now, of course, with all this equipment that you're talking about a premeditated video experience, right, where you've actually structured the environment.
Yeah, that's true.
But the reality is that a lot of the time, if you're producing content, the best camera is the camera that you've actually got on you at the time. That's why, Ed Dale, for those of you who know him, is always talking about having, an iPhone on you because it's got a decent camera, and the point is to shoot the video. So, if this is all you've got, that's the best camera. Or if you've gone out and you've got a Kodak and you're on location, that's the best thing.